Hello everyone, and welcome to my yoga space. My name is Kelsey and I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Today's flow is designed to wake you up in the morning and gently energize you to prepare you for your day. I'll be targeting the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back to really open up into your heart space and step into your energy this morning. We'll begin in a comfortable seat. Go ahead and cross at your ankles, ground your palms onto your knees. Let your eyelids feel heavy to close. Right away here, let your shoulders slide down your sides as the crown of your head gently reaches up towards the ceiling. And begin to tune into your breath. No need to alter it just yet, but notice how you've arrived into your practice today. Draw a deep breath in. Feel the space between your bottom ribs and your two hip points lengthen. Breath out. Let your shoulders melt down your back. Inhale. Feel the crown of your head pull you up into length. Exhale. Release the tension in your belly. Inhale, feel your whole back space broaden. Exhale, feel your spine reach into length. Breathe in through your nose, seal off your lips. Breathe out through your nose. And continue to breathe just like this, in and out through your nose. This is your Ujjayi breath. Let this version of your breath carry you through your practice today. On your next inhale, gently lift from your heart space as you lift your chin and drop your shoulders down your back. Exhale, soften from your heart space. Create a concave shape in your upper shoulders as you round and curl. Inhale, from your heart space, lift up through your neutral spine. Find a tiny arch. Exhale, soften from your heart space, round and curl. Inhale, flow through your arch. Feel your front body lengthen. Exhale, round into your curl. Feel your whole back body lengthen. One more time like this. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round and curl. Let your inhale bring you up to your neutral spine. If your eyes are closed, gently blink them open. Exhale to release your hands from your knees. Breathe in, extend your right fingertips out to the side. Your fingertips will point up towards the ceiling. Breathe out with your left hand, grab over for your right ear and gently pull your left ear down to meet your left shoulder. You don't need to move into a huge range of motion here, just as long as you feel an opening in your right arm. This is a nerve stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out, return back to neutral, drop your right arm. Inhale, extend your left arm out to the side this time. Exhale, connect your right fingertips to your left ear. Gently drop your right ear down towards the earth. Really breathe into the length of your whole left arm. Breathe all the way in. Breathe out, return back to neutral. Inhale, with your right fingertips, grab for the outside of your left knee. Gently twist over to the left. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach your left fingertips for your right knee. Gently twist over to the right. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, right hand to your left knee. Twist a little deeper. Exhale, come back. Inhale, left hand, right knee a little deeper. Exhale, stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, reach your right hand for your left knee, twist all the way, maybe gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, left hand to your right knee, all the way over. Exhale, back to center. Breathe in, reach your fingertips down your shoulder blades. Really connect with the tactility of your skin. Breathe out as you slide your fingertips up to your collarbones and lift your chin. Give yourself a little self-massage here. Inhale, reach your fingertips down your shoulder blades. Exhale, pull your fingertips to your collarbones as you open up your throat. Twice more. Inhale, reach down your spine. Exhale, pull your skin up, lift your chin. Inhale, reach down, tuck your chin. Exhale, pull up, lengthen your front body. Inhale, stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, release your arms. Breathe in, you'll rock over your ankles, walk your hands forward, let your knees step back to a tabletop position. Feel a long spine here. The crown of your head reaches into the space in front of you. Your tailbone reaches back behind you. Actively press down into all 10 fingertips and spiral the creases of your elbows forward. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, float your knees 2 inches off the earth. Continue to breathe here. See if you can commit to a long, even breath as you invite heat into your body. Breathe all the way in. Breathe out, send your hips up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Take a few moments here to pedal out your feet, walk your dog, wag your tail, anything that feels good as you invite this organic movement into your body. Breathe in, find stillness. Breathe out, let your heart melt a little deeper through your shoulders. Inhale, look between your hands, rise to the balls of your feet. Exhale to ripple forward like a wave, arrive at the top of a plank. You can keep your knees high or ground them down for some extra support. Really press down into your hands to create more space for your shoulders to lengthen. Puff up the back of your heart towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower halfway. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin, upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips up towards the sky, ground your feet, downward facing dog. That was your chaturanga. Breathe in, look between your hands. Breathe out, take baby steps to travel to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, take your hands to your shins or thighs, lift halfway with a long spine. Exhale, bow forward, bend into your knees, catch opposite elbows, ragdoll pose. Let's sway a few times here from side to side. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Let all the tension wash over the back of your head and into the floor. Breathe in, release your elbows, take your hands to your shins or thighs, lift halfway. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, heel toe your feet together, your big toes touch, your heels are about 1 inch apart. Exhale, bend into your knees, reach your fingertips forward, chair pose. Rock your weight back into your heels, see if you can float all 10 toes. Feel your belly button gently hug towards your spine to activate your core. This protects your low back. And continue to feel length in your whole spine. Breathe in, cactus your elbows. Feel a lot of width between your right and left elbows. Breathe out, hug your forearms and palms towards each other. Inhale, open up your elbows, push your heart forward, find a gentle arch. Exhale, hug your forearms in towards each other. Inhale, open up your arms. This time, lift your chin. Exhale, press your forearms together. Last time, inhale, open up your wingspan. Exhale, bring your hands together. Inhale, reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, lift halfway. Breathe out, plant your hands, step your feet back to the top of a plank. Take a full bodied inhale. Exhale, lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a full round of breath here, breathe in. Breathe out, soften your heels towards the earth. Inhale, float your right foot up towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into your knee, open up your hip. You can draw circles with your knee, circles with your ankle. Inhale, square your toes back off to the floor. Exhale, hug your right knee in towards your chest, puff up through the space between your shoulder blades, tiger pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, plant your foot between your hands. Inhale, gather your inner thighs towards each other to lift your heart, reach your fingertips towards the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, sink a little deeper into your lunge. Feel your right knee stack over your right ankle, and your knee tracks out over your middle three toes. You can still see your right big toe here. Take a moment to square off your hips. Push your left hip forward, feed your right hip in towards you. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out, cactus your elbows, lift your chin, back bend. Really widen your collarbones here. Feel the openness of your heart and your throat. Inhale, reach your fingertips high, bring your gaze back to the horizon. Exhale, spin your back toes open to land in warrior two. Right away here, check out your alignment. See that your right heel is in line with the arch of your left foot. Press down into the pinky toe edges of both feet and externally rotate through your right knee so you can see your right big toe. Feel your shoulders stack over your hips. And feel energy from your fingertips reach away from each other on the horizon. Inhale, flip your right palm, take a side bend through your torso to reverse your warrior. Stay deep through your right knee. You can keep your left fingertips on your back thigh or bend your left elbow, press the back of your hand against your back to deepen your shoulder stretch. Breathe in into your right rib cage. Breathe out, reach your hands forward to go down, step your right foot back. Inhale, the top of your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, lengthen your front body, up dog. Breathe out, lengthen the backs of your legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left foot, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into your knee, peel your hip open. Find any small movement that feels good. Inhale, square your toes back off to the floor. Exhale, hug your knee into your chest. Actively press into the floor, make more room for your shoulders. Hug your knee a little closer to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, plant your foot between your hands. Inhale, gather everything towards your midline to rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, soften and widen your left foot into the floor. Square off your hips. Let your shoulders melt down your sides. See if you can relax the muscles of your face here. Breathe in. Breathe out, widen your elbows, lift your gaze, gentle back bend. Feel that your hips are still square here. Push your right hip forward. Inhale all the way. Exhale. Breathe in, reach above you, gaze back to the horizon. Breathe out, open up your back foot, land in warrior two. Externally rotate through your left knee, engage the back line of your left leg. Really plug the pinky toe edge of your right foot into the floor. Feel the space between your shoulder blades, your heart space. Let this place feel expansive and broad. Inhale, flip your left palm. Give the space behind you a high five. Reverse warrior. Recommit to your lunge in your left knee. Either keep your right fingertips at your back leg or tuck the palm of your hand behind your back. Breathe into the whole length of this left side of your torso. Breathe out, your hands paint the space in front of you to frame your left foot. Step your foot back top of a plank. Inhale. Exhale, flow through your chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, down dog. We'll flow this breath to movement 2 times. Inhale, lift your right foot. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, lift your heart, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus your elbows, back bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open your back foot, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Maybe you float your toes as you flow through your vinyasa. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your left heel. Exhale, plant your foot between your hands. Breathe in, lift up, crescent lunge. Breathe out, widen your elbows, back bend. Inhale, square off, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your palms, side bend, reverse. Exhale, melt your hands to the floor. Step your left toes back, option to float as you flow. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your right foot. Exhale, plant your foot forward. Breathe in, rise, crescent lunge. Breathe out, gentle back bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take your hands to the floor. Step your foot back, vinyasa flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, lift up your left foot. Breathe out, hug your knee towards your chest to plant your foot forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Chaturanga. Breathe in, widen your collarbones. Breathe out, widen your sits bones, downward facing dog. Full cycle of breath here. Inhale. Exhale, soften your jaw. Breathe in, gaze between your hands, rise to the balls of your feet. Breathe out, ripple forward like a wave, come to the top of a plank. Inhale. Exhale, with your elbows by your sides, lower your chest all the way to the floor. Take your right cheek to the mat. Let your arms fall long by your sides with your palms pressed down. Zip your big toes, calves, and inner thighs towards each other. Breathe in, press the tops of your feet into the floor to lift your thighs. Breathe out, lift your chest, lift your legs, locust pose. Gaze to the short edge of your mat in front of you, or about 6 inches in front of you. Keep the back of your neck long here. Actively reach your pinkies in towards each other to broaden your heart space. Inhale, find 1 more inch. Exhale, slowly lower back down to the floor, left cheek to the mat this time. We'll set up for another round. You can take that version of locust or interlace your hands at your sacrum. Inhale, hug your inner legs towards each other. Exhale, lift your heart, lift your legs, locust pose. Your whole back body is active here. Feel your left and right sides fold up and in towards each other. Nice, breathe all the way in. Breathe out. Release to the floor. Inhale, plant your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Extend your right arm out to the side. Your right wrist is in line with your right shoulder. Exhale, push with your left hand to send your weight over to your right side for a prone shoulder stretch. If this isn't comfortable for you, ease off at any point. Find the place where it feels good in your body. Begin to consciously slow your breath down. Feel the connection of your right side into the earth beneath you. Let these spaces soften. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly roll back onto your front. Inhale, bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Extend your left arm out to the side. Press your palm down. Exhale, with your right hand, shift your body weight over onto your left side. Sense your breath in your belly. And feel your breath travel all throughout your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll back onto your front. Inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your torso up to tabletop position. Breathe in, bring your knees wide, about the width of your mat, big toes together to touch. Breathe out, send your hips back towards your heels, ground your forehead into the floor as you reach your fingertips forward, child's pose. Really let your hips feel heavy here as they sink down to your mat. Every time you inhale, feel the back of your heart rise towards the space above you. As you exhale, your heart connects a little deeper towards the floor. With your next inhale, press down through your left hand to reach your right fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, reach your right arm underneath your left shoulder, ground your right temple for a shoulder stretch. Feel every point of your body that folds here. Really deepen into these folds. Last cycle of breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your tongue. Inhale, press down with your left hand to unthread. Reach your right fingertips up. Exhale, take your right hand to the floor. Inhale, open up your left arm. Open your chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your left arm to the floor along with your left temple. And if anything feels tight here, really send your breath to those areas. Encourage them to release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your left fingertips back up to the ceiling. Exhale, plant your hands in front of you. Walk your hands towards you to sit off to one hip and sweep your legs in front of you to find a seat. Bend into your knees, ground your feet flat onto the floor. Reach your fingertips forward. Breathe in. Breathe out, hug your belly button towards your spine to slowly lower yourself all the way to the floor, one vertebra at a time. The crown of your head is the last to arrive. Inhale, flex your right foot, connect your right ankle to your left knee. Exhale, you can either stay right here, press the heels of your hands into your hip flexors to lengthen your back, or hug your left knee towards your chest for a figure 4 stretch. Send your breath into your right outer hip as you invite softness into this space. Breathe in. Breathe out, plant your left foot back to the floor. Goalpost your arms by your sides. Really press the backs of your hands into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, let this figure 4 shape fall over to the left side to twist. You can keep your gaze neutral, or to deepen your twist, look over your right shoulder. As you lay here, feel your breath cycle through your body. With every inhale, you energize more into your cells. With every exhale, you let something go that you don't need to carry with you today. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring this figure 4 shape back to center, uncross your ankle. Inhale, flex your left foot, connect your ankle to your right knee. Same options, you can stay right here, press the heels of your hands into your hips, or hug your right knee towards your chest. See if you can tune in to the beat of your heart here. Inhale. Exhale, release your right foot to the floor. Cactus your arms out wide by your sides. Breathe in. Breathe out, let this figure 4 shape drop over to the right. Keep a neutral neck or look over your left shoulder. Feel the weight of your left hip here as it wants to reach down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out to bring your figure 4 shape back to center. Uncross your ankles. Inhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Catch your outer shins and tuck your chin in towards your heart. Take one more sip of air in. Exhale, release your legs in front of you. Let your arms fall long by your sides. Let your eyelids feel heavy to close. Shavasana. You can stay here as long as you'd like. When you're ready, gently energize into your body with your breath and enjoy your day.